Hi, I'm Paul. This is Science That Sticks. What does the 29th of March have in common? And these. Roll that graphic. Hi, I'm Paul. This is Science That Sticks. Tomorrow, Eclipse. That's Paul. What is an eclipse? Well, an eclipse, put them down. An eclipse essentially is when either the moon passes into the shadow of the earth or the moon passes in front of the earth but in between the sun and casts a shadow on the earth. Now, on the 29th of March 2025, which is tomorrow as I'm recording this, there will be a partial eclipse. What does that mean? Well, normally if you have a full eclipse or a total eclipse, where you've got the sun, the moon will completely obscure the sun. Now, this is not going to happen tomorrow in the UK. We will get what's known as a partial eclipse. So, a partial eclipse is when the moon's path doesn't completely cover all of the sun, or rather, I say cover, I don't mean cover, just obscure the sun. Now, if I draw another sun, not to scale, and obviously it's not as good as that first one, I should have quit while I was ahead, but never mind. Now, as the moon's path goes in front of the sun's rays on a day, it will pass across the sun, but not all of the sun will be obscured like in a total eclipse. So what you tend to find is you'll have a sun and you'll have some of it partially blotted out. It will look almost like a phase of the moon, but it won't be exactly like that. You will be able to see that something is in the way of the sun's light reaching the earth. Now, there's a couple of things about this. The first of which is safety. Please do not look directly at the sun at any point. Most animals on Earth know not to do this. If you're watching this, you've at least got some sort of sense. So please do not look directly at the sun. Even if it's partially eclipsed, the sun's rays are bright enough to do some serious damage on the back of your retinas. So that leaves us with, how do you actually get to view this? Well, one of the best things to do is actually catch a reflection of it, like in a window, for example. So you'll be able to see the sun. Another way of doing it is getting a piece of cardboard, holding it up onto another piece of paper. I'll see if I can show this tomorrow. But a final way is to actually get some very strong visor that you can put over. Now, if you know someone that's a welder, and very few people do, that's why they earn lots of money, by the way, you could use a welder's visor. But you can also pick up from photographic stores actual photographic film that blocks out a lot of the sun's harmful rays. Your sunglasses are not going to do it. No matter how expensive your Ray-Bans are, they're still going to allow a lot of light through and potentially blind you. So do enjoy it as best you can. Just remember, it's a unique thing to happen, especially in the UK. I'm expecting cloud wherever I am tomorrow, but that should be it. Until next time, hopefully that's all. Stay cool. Bye for now.